For more than 4.5 billion years, the moon has traveled alongside Earth. It has witnessed the rise of oceans, the evolution of life, and every chapter of human history. The moon is far more important than a glowing object in the night sky. Its gravity helps create the tides, influences many ecosystems, and has guided travelers for thousands of years. Life on Earth is deeply connected to it. But imagine waking up tomorrow and looking into the sky, only to find it gone. No explosion. No warning. The moon has simply vanished. What happens next? At first, the change might seem subtle. Most people would simply notice that the night feels darker than usual. But that darkness would be the first sign of a much bigger problem. Moonlit nights would disappear instantly. Landscapes that once glowed under lunar light would become far darker. For countless species that depend on moonlight, the effects would begin immediately. The biggest changes wouldn't happen in the sky. They would happen in the oceans. The moon's gravity is the primary force behind Earth's tides. Without the moon, tides wouldn't disappear completely because the sun also affects them. But they would become dramatically weaker. Coastlines, marine habitats, and ocean circulation patterns would begin to change. Many marine species rely on tidal cycles to feed, reproduce, and migrate. Suddenly, altering those rhythms could disrupt entire ecosystems. The effects would ripple through the food chain. But the oceans are only the beginning. The moon also helps stabilize Earth's rotation. Without that stabilizing influence, our planet could become far less predictable. Think of the moon as a giant anchor in space. It helps keep Earth's axis relatively stable over long periods of time. Remove that anchor, and things start to change. Over thousands or millions of years, Earth's tilt could shift dramatically. Some regions could experience extreme seasons unlike anything seen today. Entire climates might be transformed. Areas that are warm today could become frozen wastelands. Other regions could face unbearable heat. Weather patterns that support modern civilization might no longer exist. Scientists believe these long-term changes could make Earth's climate far more chaotic. Stronger weather extremes, shifting ecosystems could become the new normal. The disappearance of the moon would also erase one of nature's most breathtaking spectacles, a phenomenon that has fascinated humanity for thousands of years. Without the moon passing between Earth and the sun, solar eclipses would no longer occur. Future generations would only know them through photographs and history books. The night sky itself would feel different. The familiar companion that has inspired myths, religions, poems, and scientific discoveries would simply be gone. The good news is that humanity would likely survive. The moon's disappearance wouldn't instantly destroy Earth. Life would continue. But survival doesn't mean life would remain unchanged. The planet we know today exists partly because of the moon. Without it, Earth would slowly become a different world. Future generations would look into the empty sky and wonder what once occupied that space. The absence of the moon would become one of the greatest losses in Earth's history. The moon may seem distant and silent, but its influence is everywhere, from the tides beneath our feet to the stability of our planet itself. And without it, Earth would never be the same again.